God, I want to cry, y'all. This is crazy. My room was right there. Y'all see that window? This window right here was my window. This is where I learned how to ride a bike. This is my grandma's house, y'all, right here. Oh my God, y'all, this is my elementary school. I'm about to cry.
Pulling up, no Pirellis. Me and my girls, we hopping out in foreign things. Prime time. But you giving me
What's up, pretty girl gang? It's Princess Layah. I am back with a video. This video is gonna be super special. I'm actually on my way to Florida, Pensacola, Florida to be exact. It's actually where I was born at. Y'all know I was born in Florida, raised in New Orleans. So I'm actually going to see my dad's side of the family. Everybody that's from Florida is from my dad's side. My mom's side is from New Orleans. So that's kind of where the two come together. Now this is really special for me just because I have brothers and sisters there, as well as nieces and nephews that I've never met before. Some of them I've never met before. My niece, everybody says she looks just like me. She actually, she's 19 now. The last time I saw her, she was like 9 or 10. This was like when I was pregnant with Layah. So this was like probably 10 years ago. So I just have, you know, a lot of family there that I don't really stay in touch with, and I feel kind of bad about it just because I notice, you know, I'm starting to realize how important family really is. I've even been talking to my dad lately, like, just, you know what I'm saying, just making sure that, you know, my bonds with them on that end is tight. You feel me? Got about an hour and 45 minutes left. I left Atlanta. The girls are there with their dad. So basically how I did it was, spring break was like a week long, so I stayed with a couple of my friends there for a couple of days, spent some time with them. We don't go back until Wednesday, so the girls are just gonna be with their dad until Wednesday. So I figure I'd take like a solo trip to go see my family. Flo went to Tampa to see his family, his brother, sister, dad, his son. So usually when it comes to like breaks and stuff, we do split up, you know, for the kids, so that way, you know, everybody can be with their parents, the kids can be with their parents, vice versa, whatever the case may be. That's kind of like how we've been doing it with the breaks. It's pretty convenient that way, just because like it's not always fair when like we can all go and the girls can go see their dad, but Flo can't see Mason. So it's like we've been able to work around, you know, making sure that everybody can see the other parent. So that was successful this time. He had a good time out there in Tampa. So I'm going to Florida now. I'll be there until, I'm thinking about, I don't know, it just depends. I really was gonna stay until Wednesday, but I might end up staying until tomorrow night and just leaving and going back tomorrow night. But I'll have to see how, you know, if I can fit everything in this trip with my family, then I might go back sooner. But anyways, I know I talked a lot already. Before we get into more of this video, make sure y'all subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. If you are new here, welcome. I do vlog a lot on my channel. I'm really just trying to do different things on here and keep everything raw and authentic for y'all. And really this is a really personal vlog for me. Like I said, it's something that you guys can kind of get to see more of me, get more of an insight on my life, you know, where I grew up. I mean, I always show the New Orleans side because, you know, that's more so something that's more personal to me, just because, you know, I spent a lot of my life in New Orleans. My life in Pensacola was a little bit kind of like shy memories. Like, I don't have too many memories there. I went to elementary school there, so I do have friends there as well. And I do have 2 houses that I lived at. I know I showed y'all in the last vlog the houses that I lived at in Atlanta. So now I'm going to show y'all the houses that I lived at in Pensacola. I have one house that I was actually, the first house that I remember since I was like 2-3 years old, I guess, I don't know, that I guess I was raised in. And then another house we moved to, we stayed for like 3 or 4 years, and I loved that house. Oh my God. I also want to stop to see if I can pass and see my grandmother's old house. She passed away, God bless her soul. She passed away about 10 years ago. And this was the last time I really saw my family, was when she passed away. I saw my brother. I have a brother that lives in Atlanta. I saw him recently, probably about maybe 3 years ago, as well as my sister. Saw her about 3 years ago. But I actually have another sister, and I have 2 more brothers. I'm gonna go see, make sure everybody, you know, I can go see everybody together this time, or, you know, the ones that I haven't seen in a long time. I'm really excited. My dad was actually gonna come too, because he's in Alabama. He's only like maybe 2 hours away, so he was actually gonna come and meet me as well. But I haven't even told him yet that because he told me to let me know my plan if I was for sure going. I was supposed to leave yesterday, but I ended up just, you know, we went out, was going out having a good time with my friends, so I got kind of drunk and I couldn't drive yesterday, so I was like, let me just go today, or whatever the case may be. But I love traveling, you guys. I love taking road trips. Driving is like therapy for me. And usually when we go on trips, Flo usually drives, but this is only like a 5 hour, really it's not even 5 hours, it's like 4.5 hours. And it's just been peaceful to me. Like, I don't even remember, you know, none of this really looks familiar, because you know sometimes when you travel along the same roads all the time or whatever, things look familiar, but it's like, dang, it's changed. Like, none of this looks familiar at all. If y'all can see the car, I'm driving a Porsche. Yes, your girl is in a Porsche. This is my rental that I'll be in for the next few days. As y'all can see, the roof is beautiful, the sunroof. I'll probably open it when I get to Florida. I want to go to the beach. I haven't been to the beach in a long time. Probably want to hit the beach. It depends on what my family's up to. I don't know, I'll see. I want to pass by my old school. Y'all get to see my old elementary school. Just a lot of stuff, y'all. I'm just like, I really just want to reconnect. I feel like when I left Pensacola, I never went back. Not even to visit. I didn't even really ever go back to visit, other than when my grandmother passed away. And so I just feel like that part of my life was just like it just got tossed away, and I don't know what happened. I mean, I know it was mainly, you know, my mom left and we just kind of went with her. We didn't have a choice. But I'm old enough now to where I feel like, you know, it's my responsibility to kind of reconnect with that side and reconnect with that past, or whatever the case may be. And I'm actually really excited, like, you know, to take this journey. And, you know, even by myself, I mean, next time, of course, I will take the girls so they can see their cousins and their aunts and stuff like that, because I don't think my sisters and brothers really ever seen them like that. They haven't. They probably just seen pictures. So it's just weird having, you know, family, brothers and sisters, blood that you don't talk to, you don't see. It's like they don't even exist. But I want to start doing better and making them part of my life, you know. I said I'm getting older, and I really want to build relationships with all my siblings. And so I'm just kind of just taking that direction into being a better, you know, sibling. I know my dad would be really happy about that, because he's always tried to keep the family together, keep all his kids together and stuff like that. But I mean, I definitely want to, like, I'm here to like do better. So I have so much I'm going to show y'all. Oh my god, I have all like the addresses to where my old houses were, my school. I'm just excited. I can't wait to see, like, and it's crazy because like I dream of these places. Like, these places are like in my dreams. Like, y'all know sometimes when you be dreaming but you're in a specific place. Like, I always dream about the school. I always dream about the houses that I used to live in. And so I want to, it's just something telling me, you know, Yahweh telling me that I need to go back and revisit, you know what I'm saying? And I think too, like, with my anxiety, I feel like sometimes I have a lot of anxiety and build up from, like, not really anger, but just my past, not really understanding why things happen and how things happen, where things happen, or whatever. I was just so young that I did a rock hit my window? You know, I never really understood things. And so I just kind of want to go there with a clean understanding, like a clean, open mind, and just feel the energy there. You know what I'm saying? This is like a really peaceful, spiritual trip for me. I don't know what it is, but it's something about this trip that is like, I feel it, you know? I never once took the initiative to go to Pensacola by myself, or even say, hey, or hey Flo, let's go, or even in the past, you know, I've never just was like, let me go back, let me go see, like, what's it like now, go see my family. And just a note for y'all, like, if y'all have family that y'all, you know, haven't talked to in a long time, haven't seen in a long time, make sure y'all reach out, connect, even if it's just a phone call, a text message. Like, there's so many ways to communicate nowadays. You got social media. I mean, me personally, me being an influencer, I don't really hold social media in that much regard when it comes to communicating with my family. Now, if it's just pictures and stuff like that, I like for my family to see that, because, you know, that's the only reason why I have Facebook. Other than that, I don't, you know, because I post pictures of my girls and stuff on there. But other than that, like, I wouldn't be on Facebook. I don't really care too much about it. But I feel like, you know, social media is not enough. You know, I feel like having a personal contact calling them, texting them, every once in a while. It ain't gotta be every day or whatever, but just every once in a while, reach out to your family, your siblings, your aunts, your uncles, your nieces, nephews. Like, reach out, you know. I think I feel a lot better after this trip, because, you know, now I know that side is available whenever I need to reach out. You feel me? So, and I never want my family to think like, oh, she bougie, she thinks she too good, you know, to see us, or she thinks she too good to be around us, you know, because, you know, my dad had us separately. We got different moms, so I never wanted to ever have them have that feeling like, oh, she too good, you know. Layah and her sister, because, you know, me and my sister, we have the same mom and dad, but they have different moms, so I never wanted them to feel like we on this side were too good for them, or we didn't like them, we didn't love them. You know, they couldn't relate, because I feel like me and my sister Mick, we're like closer. We're the closest, like, as far as, I'm so glad that wasn't no cop. We're like the closest as far as like how we bond. My oldest sister, her name is Nadina, like we call her Nene. I haven't really got a chance to really bond with her like that. Like, I've seen her, but we never like got a chance to really connect and just talk and vibe, you know. So I'm excited for this. It's gonna be good. And then, of course, you know, my nieces and nephews. I think I got a niece that's like 22 or 23 or something like that. So she's close to my age. And like I said, I have a niece that's 19. I got a nephew that's like 26 or 20 something. I don't know. He might be close to my age too. He's in prison, so I be like communicating with him sometimes through email or whatever. Just stuff like that is good. So I'm gonna make sure I take a lot of pictures, and I'm gonna email it to him so he can see, you know. I know he'll be really happy to see that. He has 25 years, so I won't be seeing him for a very, very long time. But yeah, so I know I'm ranting on y'all, but I'm gonna be inserting a lot of different clips, y'all. I'm gonna go see my houses that I lived in growing up, and like I said, my school, just different little things that, you know, meant something to me, or places that I was always, you know, at or whatever. So, all right, you guys, so oh my god, I literally just had a moment. So I just rode past, I'm gonna ride back there because I wasn't expecting it. I wasn't ready for it to like pop up. Hold on, let me fix this real quick. I just rode past the park where that we used to be at. My dad, he used to like set up out there because he used to like sell like clothes and purses and all kind of like fashion apparel and stuff like that. And
turn right onto Limoges Way.
And I just
then
passed
the destination is on your right.
So I'm almost to the house where I used to live as a kid, when my parents were together and stuff like that. But I literally just passed that. Oh my god, and it looks the exact same. Oh my god, this house looks the same. Hello? Hold on, babe, I'm finna FaceTime you. You literally just called right when I was pulling up to this house. Hold on, why is it black? Okay, y'all, so I'm literally right in front of the house right now where I used to live. Oh my god, look at it. I can't believe I lived here, y'all. It's crazy. Hold on, I'll let y'all see it. The house right here. Can y'all believe that? I lived there, y'all. But look, this is the house that yes. Huh? Oh my god, look at it. It still look the same. That don't make no sense. And this is the park behind it. Remember I told you, remember I told you there was a park behind my house? I'm finna go this way. It's a dead end. Oh my god, everything still look the same. That is so crazy. I'm gonna get out and like walk for a second. Well, yeah. Oh my god, I wanna cry, y'all. This is crazy. Oh my god. Huh? You said what? Well, that's the only thing I know how to do. What you mean? Alright, you guys. So this is literally like my old neighborhood. I'm gonna just take a little walk real quick. Hold on. Oh my God, I cannot believe I'm actually walking out here. This is insane. This was my old house right here. I lived at this house. Wow, the ground and everything is still the same. Yo, this feels like a freaking dream, yo. I used to always like dream about this. This is crazy. So I'm just gonna take a little walk or whatever. Y'all got Flo on the camera, on the FaceTime. But yeah, so I had friends that lived right there. My brother's friends lived, one of them lived right here at that house right there. And this neighborhood just looks the same way it did. That's so crazy. I almost wish I could like knock on the door and be like, hey, can I see the inside? Cause I used to live here. But I'm gonna oh y'all, this feels so crazy. Oh my God, this mailbox right here, I'm gonna tell y'all a story about this mailbox. So my brother had got jumped, right? And this whole street, literally like this whole street, they did some type of thing where they like TP'd the whole street and like TP'd our house. Like they had all kind of like junk just all over the street. They had jumped my brother for some reason, I don't know, and I guess they was like bullying him or whatever the case may be. And he had went to the mailbox and that's where they jumped him at. And then so my mom, she had called the cops, and then she had us get in the cop car with the cops. My brother and her, we got in the car and we drove around looking around for all the boys that was that had jumped him, and like 2 of them were his actual friends. It was so crazy. Oh my God, this neighborhood is insane. Y'all, this is insane. I actually like, this was my neighborhood. I can't believe I'm back here. Like, this is so crazy. I feel like this is a dream or something, but this shit is not real. Like, I literally came here and was able to see my house. Like, and this is just one of them. This is the one I grew up in. We actually lived in another house too. So I'm gonna go and show y'all that one if it's not too far, or whatever the case may be. Look at this. Oh my God, I cannot. Okay, I gotta do a boomerang real quick. I'm about to cry. Oh my God, I just can't believe it. So there's a school back, our backyard was actually a school. So sometimes we used to like walk outside of the back and then play like in that area over there. I'm gonna also show y'all, I'm gonna go to my grandma's old house where she lived, because we go over there too. But oh my God, y'all, look, somebody had actually, my room was right there. Y'all see that window? This window right here was my window. Oh my gosh, I have to take a picture of this. Let me see. That's crazy. So this was the backyard, and I remember, y'all see all the sweet grass. We used to actually eat that. Like this right here is called sweet grass. You can actually like pull it up and like eat the stem of it, and it's like really like sour and bittery. This was the backyard we played in. Oh my God, this is crazy. I cannot believe this. This is insane. Like, I really want to cry right now. Like, I really, really want to cry right now. This is crazy. Like, I could just cry right now. Like, this was my house. I lived in this house as a kid. So crazy. I didn't think that I would ever see this place again. I used to dream about this place. I still do. Like, I dream about this place. Like, this place be in my dreams. So for me to actually come here and see this, like, it's insane. Okay, so let me get back to the car, and we're gonna show y'all, I'm gonna show y'all my old my grandma's house. What? Oh my God, I can't believe I'm here. This is crazy. I never would have, like, I feel like I'm in a dream. Like, this ain't even real. Oh my God.
How long has it been?
It's been years, like since I was a kid. This specific, like this area, this house, I haven't seen it in a year. Like, I came here maybe about 10 years ago. I had came for my grandmother's funeral. My grandma had passed. I'm about to ride past her house right now too. She lives like right around the corner. But she had passed away or whatever, and I came down. That was like 10 years ago. I was pregnant with Layah at the time. Oh, I cannot believe this house. Huh? Y'all, just look at it one more time, y'all. That's crazy. Like this place, it like gives me chills just coming back here. Like it's so crazy. I cannot believe it.
That's the only gas station. Okay.
Then I had a friend who stayed, my friend Gigi, she stayed down here in this house right here. Let me see if I can find it. This house. Gigi stayed there. That actually looks like they probably still stay there too. But alright y'all, so I'm about to actually pass back over to where my grandma stayed. And I think, yo, it's some projects over here and they still look the same. That is crazy. I couldn't believe it when I saw them. Like, yo, how is this still right here? It's the exact same way it always was. Like, y'all didn't turn this down? That don't make no sense. That just don't make no sense. Wow. I'm finna show you where my brother taught me how to ride a bike. And I fell. I just kept falling down. This church right here. Oh my God, I cannot believe these projects is still here, man. That's crazy. That is so crazy. Okay, so my dad, he used to, you know how he sells like his oils and shea butters and stuff like that. Look at these projects. They are still there. That is insane. I'm talking to both of y'all. Okay, this park is called Western Mark Park. And so this is where we're finna go down to where my grandma's house was, y'all. But this park right here, my dad, he used to set up right here because he used to sell his stuff. I'm finna show you, babe. He used to sell like his, you know, t-shirts and colognes and all that stuff that he be giving us sometimes, like the shea butters and stuff. And he used to just set up his van out here. We used to just come out here and be with him. And this is where I learned how to ride a bike. And I fell. I used to fall. But this basketball court wasn't here. It was just like an open field at first. So, and then my auntie, she stayed in those apartments across over there. If you can see from here, she lived over there. And these were projects. Like, it's still ghetto as hell. It's crazy. I need to do a boomerang for this too. Let me see if I can do it. All right, y'all. So now I'm going to my grandma's house. Y'all, this brings back so many memories. It just don't make no sense. I can't believe it's been this long since I've been back here. That don't make no sense. It's still the hood too. Look, they out here barbecuing. We used to ride past, oh my God, I remember this. We used to ride past, my mom, she used to like sneak and ride past this street to see if my dad's van was over here. It was just a mess, child. But anyway, so this is my grandma's street right here, Miss Rosetta. I'm gonna show y'all her house. We used to come over here and stay. I had a, yeah. That's my grandma's house right there. Is that? Oh, no. I just passed it. Hold on. I had a cousin that stayed right there. They moved to Atlanta. Yep, right here by this tree. This is my grandma's house, y'all, right here. That's crazy. This is my grandma's house, babe. Well, let me show you. Can you see?
I can't see. Yeah, but
hold on, I'm gonna take a I gotta do a boomerang real quick. Yeah. Grandma's house. Okay, that was my grandma's house, y'all. They looking like, what the fuck she doing? That don't make no sense. You know we in the ghetto. They on the porch. They like, what the hell is this girl doing?
Oh, you must catch the car again.
I have one more house I'm gonna go to, and then I'm gonna see my old school. Let me see how far it is though. 3925. It's 17 minutes away. So we're gonna go there, and then I will show y'all. Oh my god, y'all, I think this is the park we used to play at when we lived in this neighborhood. And I had won this big old Easter basket. Oh my god, yes, this is the park. James Hisman Park, yeah. Used to come here and play. Oh my god, this is pit. Oh my god. I'm gonna show y'all my old school. Oh my god, I was school. I cannot believe it. Okay. So that was the street actually. We lived down that street. We can go that way to get there. But it's taking me a different way. I don't know why it's doing that. But yeah, that's my old school. Elementary school. Why is it taking me all the way down here? It just don't make no sense.
Turn right onto Leesway Boulevard.
Okay.
Then turn right onto Kingsbury Drive.
And look at this. This is insane.
Turn right onto Kingsbury Drive. Then the destination is on your left.
Oh, I loved it. This was my favorite neighborhood, y'all. This one we started living with the white folks. Living in their areas. We had so many friends over here. Oh my god. So everything, that house looked the same. This is the house where I lived.
The destination is on your left. 3925
Right
Kingsbury Drive.
I just passed it. I don't want to like be all
Alright.
weird. But yeah, I just passed the house. We used to walk home from school from down this way. Oh my god, I just want to get out and walk. And then we had friends. They were like these little white girls, Natalie and Keegan, and they stayed. Let me see what Natalie and Keegan stayed at. I think they lived either that house right there. See, let's see the white people. I think Natalie and Keegan either stayed in that house over there or this house. I want to say it was that house. I'm about to make the block so I can go back to. Yeah, I think Natalie and Keegan lived there. We used to ride our bikes. Oh my god, this neighborhood. I'm gonna actually get out and walk just because I feel like this is more of a personal type experience. Like, I'm gonna see if I can park somewhere and walk. Let me get my boomerang together, y'all. I'll be back. Oh my god, y'all, this is my elementary school. Oh my god, I cannot believe it. I literally like want to tag all of my friends in this. Oh my god. Oh my god, I cannot believe this. This was my elementary school, y'all. Look at this. I gotta put this on my story. I'm gonna go back the other way and do it. Cause oh my god. Look. This ain't even the front. I'm gonna take y'all to the front of it. My best friend, she lived down this way, Cherry Laurel. I'm finna boomerang to take a picture of this real quick. Oh, this was my elementary school. I cannot freaking believe it. Scenic Heights Elementary, y'all. This is where I went to elementary school. Crazy. Alright, I'm finna oh my god.
Pulling up, no Pirellis. Me and my girls, we hopping out in foreign things. Prime time, my nigga, my